Elijah's a blend of all of the great ones.
He's lost one football game in his career in high school. To do that at such a high level has been pretty remarkable to watch.
He possesses tremendous self-confidence.
Try to just be myself and do what I do out there. I love to win.
When he's done, he will be ranked as one of the greats.
My name is Elijah Brown. I'm a quarterback, and this is No Days Off. I definitely think I have that perfectionist mentality. I don't have the biggest arm, but I feel like I'm pretty accurate. My ball placement and staying calm, cool, and collective during the game. And then my decision making, I think, is pretty elite.
Every kid in this program has a tremendous amount of pressure, but nowhere near the quarterbacks. But pressure's part of the game. Do I think he puts pressure on himself? Of course I do. It's how you manage pressure. He does a good job of that.
He was probably 13. That was in a Super Bowl we had.
I think actually he had watched a modern day game with JT Daniels.
Yes.
And the snap was way over his head. Didn't lose his calm. He just focused, ran after it, picked it up, and we ended up scoring a touchdown.
I've been working with Elijah since the 6th grade. It's been quite a journey. It's been awesome to see his growth and his ability to lead a team and to do the things he does at Modern Day. It's been pretty remarkable to watch how he competes, his leadership, and then how he approaches his workouts out here. He's very intentional with his work.
Something I'm working on with Coach Taylor right now is loading my hips and getting my hips through to generate more power.
I thought building up to the championship game, 29-0, 29-0.
Good, just get your hips through it.
That's a lot of pressure, but take this part of the equation. Elijah Brown had to follow Bryce Young. Try that one on for size.
I think I do better under pressure. Makes me a better player and makes me realize how much more is at stake.
Good, active feet, active feet. Don't get lazy with your feet here.
What separates the great ones is his mental preparation and his understanding of the concepts of defense. He's a multi-purpose kid because he is cerebral, and that allows him to move protections and audibilize the play that is called. And I can tell you, he does it with the best of them.
Watching film helps a lot with knowing what certain people are doing without actually looking at them. I just love to problem solve. Rubik's Cubes like this, it helps a lot with my mental game.
He's always been a student of the game.
He's just completely focused on how he wants the game to play out.
He takes it on like a chessboard where he figures out what his strategy is and he attacks it that way. You can see him thinking, processing a lot of times, just trying to build out those scenarios in his head about, what could go wrong and how he can adjust to them.
It just amazes me all the time to see him and how he handles the pressures that he does. He kind of just chills by himself in his own thoughts, I think. I think it was 11 or 12.
He taught himself how to play the piano. Listening to it, it sounded like he was instructed by somebody.
All of a sudden one day, he
yeah,
could play the piano.
I love to prepare. I think that's one of the most important things with anything you do in life. Once you prepare, then you can play at your full potential. There's a perfection that we're striving for. I think it's just leading by example.
People gravitate toward him.
They can be themselves around him and he can be himself around them.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to speak to certain players to get the most out of them without being that rah-rah guy. But as far as anything is, he leads by example.
I try to pick up my energy first and try to get them going, like let's go, let's get this, and then just words of encouragement. I rather, instead of bringing them down, I rather bring them up and try to get things going. I don't know if it's that I go to Modern Day or what, but people have told me that I play like Bryce Young, but I try to model my game after Aaron Rodgers in the NFL and Patrick Mahomes. They're two great players that I try to, take little things that they do and add it to my game, make myself better.
Remember that Elijah is a 4.2 student. And then off the field, he's courteous, he's well-spoken, and so you have this blend of a student athlete that we dream about. The holistic kid with academics, character, religion. He's a leader by example. He's a leader who is going to work extremely hard to where the kids go, you know what, I gotta perform for him.
He wants to be great at everything he does, and he's very competitive, but he also has a great energy about him of just staying calm and having fun.
I think a lot of people forget to have fun when we're playing high school football at a high level like this. You know, it's just an exciting sport to play, and you know, I happen to be good at it. A lot of people forget to enjoy those moments out on the field. It's a team sport, so I'm gonna need my teammates, they're gonna need me.